Have you ever wondered how much power lies in a single piece of paper? The piece of paper I am referring to isn't the typical currency note, but rather a document of achievement, a symbol of hard work and dedication, a diploma, a paper that holds the potential to change lives, to break boundaries, and to shape the future. And today, we will be exploring the profound impact of this one piece of paper in the intricate world of poverty and education. In our modern society, the United States, known as the land of opportunity, has been grappling with the issue of poverty. According to official statistics, in the year 2022, the poverty rate stood at 11.5%. It is indeed an unsettling figure that should cause concern among us all. The magnitude of people struggling to make ends meet, to put food on the table, and to secure a safe roof over their heads is indeed alarming. Yet, as we further dissect these figures and delve deeper into the demographics, we encounter an intriguing pattern. The data draws a clear line in the sand. The poverty level among those without a high school diploma was a staggering 25.2%. Imagine a quarter of those without a high school diploma struggle with the harsh realities of poverty. This is a figure that is not just alarming, but heart-wrenching. Contrastingly, the poverty among individuals who had the fortune of completing their bachelor's degrees portrays a starkly different image. The rate was significantly lower, standing at merely 4.3%, a figure which is a fraction of the poverty rate among those without a high school diploma. So, what do these figures really tell us? They paint a picture of a society where education plays a pivotal role. They indicate a clear correlation between education and poverty. The lack of education often traps individuals within an unending cycle of poverty. The circumstances arising from being born into poverty, such as the obligation to work to help support the family, often act as stumbling blocks in the path to education. Consequently, the lack of education limits opportunities for upward mobility, making it even more challenging to escape the clutches of poverty. Undeniably, the benefits of a college education are profound, extending far beyond just monetary gain. It permeates various areas of life, enhancing personal development, networking, and the acquisition of a wide array of skills. Essentially, a college education is a gateway to a sea of opportunities, ushering in better-paying jobs and financial stability. Nevertheless, it's crucial to acknowledge the massive obstacle that blocks many individuals' path towards achieving a college education. This obstacle is not just physical, but financial, rooted in the harsh reality of the accessibility of a college education. As it stands, the cost of earning a college degree is astronomical, escalating each passing year. Despite the significant strides made since the 1960s, poverty continues to haunt the United States, affecting millions, despite the concerted anti-poverty efforts. This bleak reality was even further exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, which illuminated the stark economic disparities that exist. For countless hopeful youths, the financial barriers they face are daunting and hard to surmount. Despite having several means of financial assistance like student loans and scholarships at their disposal, the harsh reality remains that the cost is still exorbitant. In the realm of education, poverty significantly impedes academic success. But rest assured, strategic efforts are being made to address this. Programs such as SNAP and unemployment insurance play a pivotal role in meeting students' basic needs. Expanding eligibility and benefits could lessen the financial burden, allowing families to concentrate more on education. Quality job opportunities are instrumental in breaking the cycle of poverty. Initiatives like the American Jobs Plan aim to create jobs, particularly in underserved areas, thus providing students with pathways towards stability. A higher minimum wage aids students who work part-time by reducing the financial strain. Legislation such as the Raise the Wage Act proposes a gradual increase to $15 per hour, aiming to lift students out of poverty. Access to paid leave is essential for students grappling with family or health issues. By endorsing policies like the Healthy Families Act, we ensure that students can prioritize their well-being without suffering financial repercussions. Worker empowerment via union representation and collective bargaining promotes fair wages and conditions. Legislation such as the PRO Act bolsters worker protections, benefiting low-income families and students alike. Permanent and accessible tax credits like the Child Tax Credit and Earned Income Tax Credit bring vital support to low-income families, aiding students' educational needs. Accessible childcare and early education are crucial for academic success. By investing in universal preschool and childcare subsidies, we can eliminate barriers, ensuring all students receive quality learning experiences. Affordable healthcare access is vital for students' overall well-being. By expanding Medicaid coverage and investing in comprehensive services, we can reduce barriers to academic success. The fight against poverty in education requires a comprehensive approach that tackles systemic barriers. By enhancing safety nets, creating economic opportunities, and investing in social supports, policymakers have the power to build an equitable education system. Community-driven initiatives and partnerships also play a significant role. Through collective action and sustained investment, we can make sure that poverty no longer inhibits educational success. The dream of attending college and reaping its rewards should not remain frustratingly unattainable. It's time to scale that mountain of cost and make it achievable for all. A detailed study titled Impact of Education on Poverty Reduction was meticulously conducted and published in the prestigious International Journal of Academic Research. They were able to discern an inverse relationship between the level of education and poverty, a relationship that was found to be inversely proportional. The studies, carried out diligently, meticulously collected data and analyzed it over a period of time. The researchers dedicated their time and energy to explore this important socioeconomic issue. While scrutinizing the data, the researchers arrived at a pivotal observation. They observed that for every additional year of education, there was a noticeable increase in income, thereby reducing poverty. The increase was not uniform but varied depending on the level of education. For every additional year of education at the primary level, income increased by 3%. At the secondary level, it increased by 5%. However, when it came to higher education, the results were even more striking. The income increased by a remarkable 7.3 to 8.1%. The studies found that each additional year of education at the primary level increased income by 3%, at the secondary level by 5%, and at the higher level, there was a striking 7.3 to 8.1% increase in income. In conclusion, higher education levels and experience correlate with lower poverty rates. This correlation, which has emerged from numerous studies and research, is grounded in statistical evidence. Higher levels of education often provide access to better career opportunities, higher salaries, and a greater capacity for financial stability. Education, essence, serves as a tool for social and economic mobility. Experience, too, plays a crucial role in this correlation. It allows individuals to learn, adapt, and grow in their chosen career fields, making them more valuable to employers and increasing their earning potential. These individuals, equipped with both education and experience, are better prepared to navigate the complexities of the economic world. They're less likely to be trapped in low-wage jobs and more likely to enjoy financial security. The power of that piece of paper, the diploma, is undeniable. It symbolizes years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. More than that, it represents knowledge, skills, and capabilities, attributes that employers value. This piece of paper is not just a piece of paper, but a testament of one's abilities. It's a key that unlocks doors to opportunities and a stepping stone to breaking free from the cycle of poverty. Through education and experience, individuals are able to elevate their socioeconomic status, paving a path towards a better future. The relationship between poverty and education is complex and multifaceted, presenting an intricate web of factors that interlock and influence each other in diverse ways. This dynamic relationship is characterized by a host of factors, each contributing to the perpetuation of a vicious cycle that is as stubborn as it is destructive. This cycle, held together by the threads of inequality, lack of resources, and systemic issues, continues to persist, poverty and education as two sides of the same coin. At the heart of this issue remains the undeniable fact that opportunities for obtaining quality education are often tied to economic conditions. The ability to access good education often depends on one's financial, creating a disparity that is both deep and wide. In order to dismantle this existing system, a comprehensive approach is necessary, one that not only includes but also extends beyond the classroom walls. The solution lies in making education accessible to all, regardless of their financial status. Through an inclusive approach, we can create a level playing field where every individual, regardless of their economic background, has the chance to learn, grow, and thrive. Educational institutions should serve as beacons of hope, equal opportunities, and fostering an inclusive environment that encourages growth and learning. The potential benefits of such an approach are manifold, ranging from individual success to societal progress. By creating an environment where education is not a privilege but a right, we can hope to alleviate poverty. This is a goal that calls for collective effort and determination. Only then can we hope to alleviate poverty and build a more equitable society.